just really hitting the streets to ask people for their heart and soul, their priorities. Should we be cutting more services? Are you willing to take a small increase per household to sustain the services that our city offers its citizens?
So we're talking to folks about the city budget.
Well, there's a lot less road fixing and stuff going on right now. A lot of potholes and damaged roads out there, and the sidewalks are getting pretty much destroyed without any repairs.
The services are cut. It's harder to get health care.
Stuff like that.
In light of that, do you currently feel that you have a real voice in how our city spends tax dollars?
Hell no.
No? If you had more of a voice in the city's budget process, what would be your biggest priorities in regard to city spending?
Education.
Education and social services for poor people.
Do you think the people would be better at it than the city officials?
Let's put it this way. I think I would be better at it than the city officials, and I'm not even allowed to vote.
Priorities. I like public safety, but I think we could probably get rid of the EMS thing, maintain our police department, get them a new facility, but a cheaper one, the old courthouse, and forget the lens, the pier. That's a massive amount of wasted money, I think. It'd be much better off just repairing what we've got. And so those are basically my priorities.
Well, first of all, I think the money they're going to be spending on the pier is a shame. There's so many other issues here at St. Pete that need to be attended to. So it's actually been, dare I say, beneficial to my business.
Okay. What about in your neighborhood?
That's different.
Right. How's it affecting your neighborhood?
Well, you see a lot of for sale signs and for rent signs and a lot of code violations because people just, pretty much gave up. Walked away from their home.
The city of Tampa makes banks step up and pay the cost of maintaining foreclosed properties and lots where houses are boarded, abandoned, litter collects in these lots. The city of Tampa makes those banks step up and pay. They're the property owners in that case, and that's one of the ideas that we're bringing to citizens that I personally champion.
Do you feel like you have a voice in how the city spends your money?
Well, no.
No, not even a little bit?
Not enough.
Okay. What would be your biggest priority if you did have a voice?
I don't know. Social funding, I guess. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Social service funding, yeah.
I would really like to see a lot of youth projects for the young folks in the project areas in St. Petersburg,